Oh my God. I've just been speaking for 5 minutes. Oh my God. I was just telling you there, right? For 5 minutes. I have just gone on a massive, massive monologue. Yeah, a massive monologue, right? I told you about my day. I told you about what had happened this morning that made me back Leeds United. I told you all this massive story, right? And then I was muted. What an absolute bell end. Oh my God. This is the thing, right? Matty Ducker said, I knew your voice had gone, but bloody hell. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't even have it on the comments section because I was like, just tell this story first and then. Bro, honestly, that is a madness. Jack, he's goal, brother. He's goal. He's goal. Get yourself over there. Anyway, right, I'm going to go back. Yeah, someone says that's classic Joe. Justin, it definitely is, like 100%. So I've been at an all-day event, right? I've been at an all-day event at work, right? From like, I was up early from like 8 a.m. Wasn't up at 8, but I've been at this event since 8 till about 4:30. I then finish and the tyre on the car had burst. So therefore, I had to wait for RAC to come, then someone to come and fit the tyre. Because basically, I wanted to come home. Everyone was going out for a meal after this event. I said, no, I need to go home. I need to get some kip. I need to get ready for Liverpool versus Leeds, so I've got full energy for the people that watch, right? But anyway, I couldn't do that because all these things happened. So then I gets back. I've been in about 15 minutes. I've been running around to like a blue ass fly, trying to get everything set up. We're sorted. Anyway, we are obviously worried about I'm not on mute again. Please tell me I'm not on mute again. Craig, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not on mute. Stop it, man. Right, I'm gonna have to listen to myself here because I only joking, right? You're on the wind up now. Pack it in, man. Pack it in, will yous? Pack it in now. Right. Anyway, so I gets up this morning. and I seen a graphic, right, and it said Virgil van Dijk can equal Lee Sharp's Premier League record for consecutive wins, which currently stands at 59. I seen that this morning. And I'm thinking everything tells me that Liverpool are going to win this game. However, when that's the case, I thought, nah, we're going to flip it on its head. Virgil van Dijk's not going to get his record. And now I backed Leeds United to win 1-0, basically, right? I backed Leeds United to win 1-0. And it's 41-1. So I will get £410 if that comes in. So fingers crossed. However, it's highly likely it won't. I said in my preview, if we can keep it less than 4, then let's hope that, that would be the case. In terms of what the lineups look like, of course, Liverpool, as I said to you before, they've gone mega, mega strong. Yeah, Retired Bro says, what a clean sheet. I've gone for 1-0. It is what it is. I woke up this morning, genuinely, the first thing I seen on Twitter was that Virgil van Dijk could equal Manchester United's Lee Sharp, of course, formerly of Leeds United as well, Premier League record for 59 consecutive wins. And I'm thinking, normally when you see these sort of records, of course, records are there to be broken, but I was like, do you know what? Something tells me we might actually nick it. Imagine. But look, Adrian, it's like just blind stupidity, really, mate. Stupidity. Because if we're being totally honest, like Liverpool probably are going to win the game. We'll be very lucky to keep it below 4. It's that deep, I think. Look at their lineup. You've got Alisson in goal, probably the best keeper in league. Along with Edison, you've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, probably the best fullback in league. Van Dijk and Matip as a partnership, unreal. Robertson at left back, Fabinho, Thiago, and Curtis Jones in midfield. And then the front three of Diaz, Salah, and Mane. And the thing is, Liverpool are chomping at the bit because City dropped points against Tottenham, which gives them a chance. And if they win tonight, they'll drop it to they'll drop it to 3 points. They'll drop it to 3 points. Someone says, I watched your pre-match before this. What a change. Much better with your positivity. This is what match day does for you, Joe. This is what match day can do for you. But if we're being really, really honest, we probably will lose. But when you go to a game, this is what I always say. I never actually sit down in my seat thinking we're going to get beat. You've got to be in it. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Of course, it'd be difficult, but we've not even started yet. So in my head, I'm like, no, come on, we can do this. You just never know. You just never know. In terms of what Leeds United are going to look like, before we get to Leeds United, let me just say as well, there's 300 people watching currently. If you could all do me a favour and please smash a like on this stream. It's greatly appreciated for all the hard work, and it is hard, trust me, because as I say, I've been to an all-day event. The car tyres broke on the missus's car. I've only just walked in the door. I've had no tea. I'm straight up here in front of this, yeah? That is difficult, I've got family and all that sort of stuff. So smash me a like. Smash me a like, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, notification bell, all that, please. Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. In terms of the lineup then, we have Meslier in goal. Dallas has been moved to right back because Llorente has come out of the side. He got subbed against Manchester United. Maybe he's done. Maybe he's got injured. I'm not sure, but he's not even in the squad, so I'm assuming he's injured. He might have been dropped. Who knows? But Ayling moves into centre back alongside Pascal Struijk, so that means Junior Firpo comes in at left back. I do like Junior. I think he's been getting better. Yes, Andy, I do wish I had some of your chicken, brother. But he looked leggy against Manchester United, and he was only on for a short period of time. But anyway, that'll mean Forshaw's just in front of the back line in the KP role. We then have a midfield two of Click and Rodrigo. Harrison from the left, James from the right. Rafinha from the right and James up front. You guys know, I told you in my preview, if you had an opportunity to watch that, I'd have preferred Joffrey to start this game. I'd have dropped Harrison. I'd have moved James left wing, Rafinha right wing, and I'd have played Joffrey. He's a Scouser as well. I believe he's a Liverpool fan as well. So he'd have, really wanted to perform in this game. And I think about pacing behind their fullbacks. Rafinha and James can cause them all sorts of problems. But I also understand as well, and I said this on a couple of Liverpool previews I did yesterday, if James is leading the line, in terms of, I'm not saying he'll cause them problems, because you're talking about Van Dijk and Matip, unreal centre-back partnership, but with his pace, he can press them and press them at will, which may force them, in inverted commas, force them into errors, but will hurry them up. Whereas if Rodrigo, I guess, is starting, then, up top, they're not going to get that same pressure. Therefore, they have more time on the ball. And when they've got more time on the ball, Matip and Van Dijk can pick passes for fun. Who can forget, I think at Anfield, Matip did what Lindelof did at the weekend. He just marauded and did a little 1-2 on the edge of our box. We can't afford that today. Look, it's going to be difficult. Harmony says, Llorente lost a hair, Joe. He's out for 8 weeks. That's harsh. That's harsh. But please do continue to smash a like on the stream. I'm just looking at something on social media. Liverpool just about to come onto the pitch anyway. As I say, we will get a timer on this game as well. So if you bear with us 1 sec, I'll get that up as well. Just turn my TV up a little bit. Right, so I'll show you in a sec. So what will happen is, guys, when we kick off, you'll see this timer that's up there. There we go. Also, as the subscribers change, that will change down here as well. So if you do want to comment, as I say, you need to be subscribed for a minute. Get yourself involved, subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter down here. All right, not down there, over there. I always get it wrong because it's like looking in a mirror, innit? You do the opposite, but it's down there. Timer up there. Subscribers down there. You know what to do. And for those that told me, yes, this is wrong, I've realised. Why? Look, I can't do it. Classic Joe again. Like, bend my arm the wrong way. Everton there. Of course, we didn't win that game. Because one of the things I said in my silent monologue that none of you got to hear was actually we're not in bad form. We've won 2 and drawn 1. And that is really good form in 5 games, really. Not compared to that, of course. Green, green, green. Go, go, go. Traffic lights. But Yeah, I mean, that's not actually that bad form, but obviously we got spanked 3-0 by Everton, so that's wrong. Okay. Big shout out for those new subscribers as well, because I've just seen that it has changed over. Mark Brown, good friend of mine, says you'll never walk alone. Yeah, Liverpool fan, hopefully. Look, I'm expecting a Liverpool win, but you just never know. First 15, 20 minutes, very, very important. We can't concede. Let's not concede. Yeah. Let's not concede in that first 15 minutes and see where that takes us. For those that are struggling to find it, he's goal. Okay, he's goal. I won't continue to say that because I'll get myself in bother. But he's goal. Okay, that's it now. All right. Let's go. People know in the chat anyway. They can fill you in. Ask the chat, they'll fill you in. All right. I better turn that timer off because that's wrong, isn't it? Oh, I found myself humming Walk On then. I'm not allowed to do that, am I? But yeah, we will, you know, it'll be underway, but I will be slightly behind. So you'll have to just bear with us. If you do want to synchronize with me, as I say, you can pause. You can pause and match up with me, okay? So don't worry about it. Evening, Jim Funk. Good to see you all. Rusty says, calm down, Joe. Calm down, breathe, mate. I'm trying. I just haven't eaten, mate. That's why you should subscribe to the channel, as someone said in the comments. Joe hasn't eaten. Pay for my tea. Right, come on then. Let's get underway, because obviously I know this is wrong, because we're past 45, so whatever I'm watching is slightly behind. But I have no notifications, so don't be notifying me in the chat, okay? Where I'm watching it, guys, referee's just going to blow his whistle in just a second. They are going to take the knee, and then we'll get the game underway. Just bear with us one moment. Really excited to see that. Well, not excited. That's probably the wrong word, but I'm interested to see Diaz as well, because I've not really had the opportunity to watch him in a 90-minute game. Come on, referee, man. Taking piss. He's taking piss. What are you doing? Right, there we go. There's the knee taken on my... and we are going to... Dan James up against Salah. There we go. We're ahead. We are all go on mine, okay? We're all go on mine. So I'm quite a way behind. So if you can, try not to update us in the chat. Please do smash a like on the video, as always. Subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. But yeah, we're underway from Liverpool. Here's Sadio Mane on the ball. Hopefully, Sadio Mane. He doesn't... Oh, chance here for Leeds. Adam Forshaw. Can he put it into the box for Dan James? It's cut up by Joe Matip. Oh, great challenge there by Harrison on Trent. Can he whip a ball in? It's low. Oh, I tell you what. Good start from Leeds United. That's gone out, has it, ref? It's cleared there by Curtis Jones. Yeah, as I was going to say, you know, last time out, if you remember, Mane couldn't finish his dinner. I think he's offside there, Jack Harrison. Yeah, definitely offside. He looked a mile off. I can't lie. He did look a mile off. Minute played for me. Someone says they're further behind than me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a minute and 4 seconds. That's it. Well, you can see up there. That's where I'm at. All right. But yeah, Leeds United there pressed a couple of challenges on Matip, on Curtis Jones, and, you know, we didn't fashion a shot, but we were pressing well. Okay, and Liverpool will play that high line. There may be opportunities for us. What is for sure is that we need to, you know, definitely be clinical or, you know, when them chances do come for us. Here's Adam Forshaw in the middle of the park. Gives it to Stuart Dallas, who's playing at right back today. Shows a little bit too much of it to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson makes a challenge. It's going to be a throw-in for Leeds United. Van Dijk. Here's Rafinha. Little 1-2 there with Diaz. Unintentionally, of course. It bounced off Diaz's head back into Rafinha's path. Here's Pascal Struijk. Great ball out there to Jack Harrison. Can he get round Trent? We've seen him do that before at Anfield. However, Trent tackles him. Here's Mane. Got an opportunity to turn in the centre of the park. There's your man, Thiago. Here's the new boy, Luis Diaz. Little 1-2, possibly with Robertson. No, he's going to look for Salah, I think. He's had a shot. Easy save for Meslier. Easy save for Meslier. A little bit of a sighter there for him, though. Palace 1-0 up against Watford, I believe. Oh, it's now 1-1. It's now 1-1. People are letting me know in the chat it's 1-1. Obviously, we need Watford to lose, or would like them to, right? Because as it stands, they're 18th, so they're the team that are chasing us down. Whoever's in that 18th spot, they cut the gap to 5 points at the weekend. If they were to win today, obviously that cuts it even further. If we don't get a positive result at Anfield, which of course will be tough. Chance for Leeds United. There's a throw deep in the Liverpool half. And it's going to be taken by Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo into Rodrigo. Chance for Rodrigo. He's improved over the last few. He gives it into Forshaw. Forshaw brought down possibly. No foul given. Chance here. Here's Mane. Gives it to Diaz. I think Forshaw was fouled personally. Chance here for Liverpool. Diaz. I tell you what. If that doesn't come off Mane, that's probably going in the back of the net, possibly. There's a chance for Liverpool. Mane gives it to Diaz. Diaz beats Dallas like he's not even there. And Ayling gets his strike off. I tell you what, it probably would have gone in top bins. It could have possibly gone in top bins. Yeah. It was definitely going in, you know. I think that was going in from Diaz, but Mane blocks it. I don't know if you guys are where I'm at, but I think that could have easily gone in the back of the net there. Forshaw tries to find Dan James. Quick time. Nothing given. Here's Fabinho. Mane. Gives it to Diaz. There's Mane cut out this time by Ayling, but only as far as Diaz. Diaz inside on his right foot into Mane. Mane causing us all sorts of problems so far, but Strauch makes a good challenge. Click takes the sting out of it, and Ayling has the ball now at centre-back. Clips it, looking for Rafinha in behind. Poor ball, really, really poor ball. But this is where we need to take our opportunities. When we do, on the odd occasion, manage to nick it off Liverpool when they're on the attack, we need to be clipping them balls in behind the fullbacks, looking for Harrison, looking for Rafinha, and indeed looking for James through the centre as well. So we need to take them opportunities. Yeah, it was going in. I do think the Mane chance, the Diaz chance was going in. And Mane blocked it, as Desert Toon says, and Mark Brown agrees. So I think, yeah, it looked like possibly they were... we could have been 1-0 down. Yeah, my apologies. It does say we beat Everton. We know that to be incorrect. So that's just been updated incorrectly. That's all. Fabinho, challenged by Rodrigo, cleared by Dallas. But only as far as Thiago. Thiago, can't let him pull the strings, that's for sure. What a midfield, by the way. Fabinho, Thiago, Diaz battling with Dallas. He's winning that battle as well, you would say, in the early 5 minutes for sure. Goes back to Alisson. Jason, gonna press him. He's beating. He's beating. Oh! I tell you what, Dan James, that's why he's playing centre forward against Liverpool. That's a massive chance. He's very, very lucky there, Alisson Becker. Very, very lucky. Because Dan James challenges Becker. Just couldn't get up on his feet in time. Look at Daniel James there, presses him, actually makes the challenge. And I tell you what, Matip manages to come round and save his blushes. But Leeds United have started okay, you know, and that's nothing more that we can ask for, really. It was a chance out of nothing. Dan James presses Alisson. Alisson, you know, makes a meal of it. Unfortunately, James can't get up off his feet quick enough. And Matip's there as well. If Matip's not there, it's 1-0 Leeds United. People are saying pen, I'm not so sure. Should have gone down penalty, I'm not so sure. It seemed a pretty 50-50 ball that James came away from. I know Stephen Warnock on commentary said, you know, he should have gone down and he got a pen. I'm not so sure. It didn't look like it to me. Rodrigo, nice, into Firpo. Firpo misses it. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Fabinho has kicked the ball away as well. Let's give him a yellow card. Yeah, but Liverpool fans must be worried because that there could have been 1-0 Leeds United, and what a chance that would have been. They're going to show it as a gain here. I don't agree about the penalty. Chance here for Leeds United. It's cut back for Click, however, it's cleared. Good start, though, from Leeds. I am impressed. But as I say, we're only 7 minutes in, eh? Robertson. Well done, Luke Ayling. Gets across, makes a good challenge. Well done. Guys, there's over 400 people in the stream. Please do smash a like if you are new here. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me, okay? Let's see if we can get to 8,400 subscribers on today's video. And we do that by you guys liking the video, more people getting their eyes on it, the more people, more subscribers, all that jazz. We're on the road to 10K. It'd be amazing if I could get to 10K. Because I started kicking off the videos on the channel around June. So if we could get to 10K before then, it'd be amazing in a year. Forshaw, exceptional work. That's not foul against Curtis Jones. I'm not buying it. Forshaw doesn't complain those. He mustn't. It must have been. It looks soft to me, though. It looks soft to me. But he's battling, yeah? Here's Van Dijk and Thiago. Thiago dropping in the centre of a back three currently. Looks for a lovely ball over the top for Mo Salah. Too much on it, though, and it's going to go for a Leeds United goal kick. It's one thing we need to see. Mellier's distribution needs to improve. Yeah? Yeah, for those that are saying it's a penalty, it's definitely not. If anything, Dan James fouls Becker. Yeah, it's definitely not a penalty. I think the goal would have been given, but those that were saying it's a penalty, not for me. Not for me. If anything, it'd have been the other way. But I still think it'd have been given. It was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But I don't think it's a pen. I don't, anyway. But if Joe Matip's not there, it's 1-0 Leeds United. But he was. Here's Diaz, anyway. There's a chance. Inside, looking for Mane. Forshaw does exceptionally well both times to get the ball. That's a yellow card, Diaz. It's late. I wish these referees need to get these yellow cards out. I'm sorry to sound like a moaner, but ultimately, you know, we've seen the failure to get yellow cards out against Manchester United. Matt Tominey has stayed on the pitch when he shouldn't have. But what I will say, first 10 minutes, Leeds have applied themselves really well. And Adam Forshaw has been great. Channeling his inner Batty again, just like he did in that second half against Manchester United. Chance here for Liverpool. Great challenge there from Ayling. Stops it going through. And there's Harrison into Firpo. Chance for Leeds United here to maybe take a bit of pressure off. Rodrigo, great work there. Inside to James. It's a poor pass, that. It's a poor pass. His Forshaw sprays it out. Looking for Rafinha, can't find him though. It's cut out by Robertson, and here is Van Dijk. Van Dijk into Thiago. Matip. Don't let him carry that ball. You've got to chase him down, Dan. I'm sick of seeing centre-backs do that to us. Here's Salah. Great challenge by Firpo. Listen, Firpo had a bit of a torrid time against Salah in that first fixture at Ellen Road. Only for a period of time, though. He did adjust and did improve. And he started well in this game. Let's hope that continues, all right? Here is Mo Salah, though. Looking for Mane, and it's a good ball in behind. It's actually... Did it come off Mane? No, it's a corner ball. Not looking forward to corners, guys. These corners, you can almost say, will be as potent as penalties for this Liverpool side. Because we're rubbish at them, right? And they have Van Dijk. And Van Dijk is a bit of a goat when it comes to, set pieces and headed goals. You know, we gave Harry Maguire and Man United their first for so long. So, here we go. Van Dijk up against Strauch. At least he's in there. Crossed. Van Dijk gets on the end of it. However, it's only as far as Rodrigo. There's a chance here for Leeds United on the counter. Dan James. Release it, Rodrigo. He's going to find Jack Harrison. We know he's got a great touch. Brings it down nicely. Come on, Leeds United. It's still... yeah. Oh, he's offside. His Click. Oh, I thought he was in behind there. He was offside. Here's Diaz. That's how we need to take our opportunities, though. On the counter, in transition, get after him, you know. We probably should have fashioned an opportunity out of that chance. I can't lie, but it wasn't to be. Here is Curtis Jones. Goes back to Matip. Dan James. He goes now square. Van Dijk. Liverpool try to take the sting out of it a bit. 12 minutes in. Thiago shows a bit too much of it to Click, but does get away with it. Robertson into Van Dijk. James pressing well. There's Dallas up against Diaz. That's going to be some battle because Diaz looks like he's on it today. Well done, Luke Ayling, getting there ahead of Mane. Nice from Rafinha. There's a Click, man. That is lackluster. It was great work by Rafinha. Plays a lovely pass into Click, and he can't even connect with it to pass the ball 5 yards. Now Forshaw has given away a free kick. They've taken it quickly. Here's Fabinho. Fabinho finds Diaz. He's got Robertson on the overlap. Oh, cross. That's handball, possibly. Penalty. Fuck's sake, man. And I'll tell you for why it's frustrating is because Click had a 5-yard simple pass. A 5-yard simple pass, which he fails to deliver on. Liverpool go up the other end and get a penalty. And look, I think it's harsh because I don't know what else he can do with his arms. But it is a penalty. You know, he's tried to get his arms out of the way. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. And Liverpool are going to be 1-0 up. And the frustrating thing is we've started well. Started really well. We go up the other end. Rafinha makes some great work. And he can't pass the ball, Click, 5 yards. They go up the other end, they get a penalty. Salah's going to score it, isn't he? You know, Salah's going to score it. 40 minutes on the clock. And Liverpool, I said that first 15 minutes will be important. And it looks like they're going to be 1-0 up. Here's Mo Salah anyway, up against Meslier. Fuck's sake, man. It's frustrating, guys, because this is what I'm saying. We've started really well. Really, really well. And then, you know, in our... anyway, I'm pissed off. I can't lie. I'm pissed off. It's silly because when you see that back, when we go up the other end, we play pretty well, and then Click gives it away, and then straight up the other end. It's a great penalty. It's a great penalty. It was always going to be the case when he was going to get it, right? 500 people watching. Please do smash a like on the stream if you can, just for this. 1-0 down. 1-0 down. Liverpool will surely go from strength to strength in this game now. It's a shame because we were in it. We were in it for that 14 minutes. But for sure, heavy touch. Great work by Curtis Jones. It could be 2-0 up here, guys. Curtis Jones in the box. No, not another pen. Well done, Dallas. Ayling can't keep it in. Leeds United, own worst enemy there again, putting themselves under pressure. It's going to be a throw-in anyway. Robertson to take. Gives it to Mane. Thiago, Click battling with him. Click was the one who gave it away, man. 3-4-yard pass, 5-yard pass, and then we go up the other end. But started so well. This is what I'm saying. I don't know it's Liverpool, and we're not expected to win, but it's just frustrating when you start really well. You know? Here we go, though. It's Joe Matip. It's not over, is it? Until the fat lady sings anyway, so... Goes back to Alisson. Here's Van Dijk. Van Dijk clips it. Looking for the run of Robbo. Nothing given, though. And it's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United. Oh, God. Over 500 people watching. Please do smash a like. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United anyway. Showing us clips of Bielsa. Yes, Firpo battling with Trent. Clipped upfield looking for the run of Dan James. Matip almost makes a meal of it, but does come away with it and clears it upfield. It's up on halfway. Mane looks like he's going to have an age to bring it down. I don't know what Ayling was doing then, but he did manage to challenge him. Here's Firpo. Little 1-2 there with Forshaw. Nice work. Dan James right-hand side. Harrison. Look for the runner. Harrison. Harrison was in acres of space. That's the thing with Dan James. He doesn't have that extra bit of quality to say, I'm going to look up there. You can only see what's in front of him. That's a really bad challenge. Firpo could go here. It's a yellow card. It's very, very fortunate. It's very late. It's very late. It's very late. Junior Firpo on Fabinho. I was really worried, guys. I can't lie. It's so late. What? Yeah, the ball's gone. It's a silly, silly challenge. Oh, God. Now he's on a yellow card. Junior Firpo's put himself on a yellow card. We've been here before. We've been here before with Junior. He's done this before when he makes silly challenges, gets yellow cards. Now he's walking a tightrope. Massive tightrope. Silly challenge. Anyway, Trent Alexander-Arnold to bend one in here. Not looking forward to it. It's actually Robertson. It's poor. It's poor by his standards. It's going to go for a Leeds United throw. Silly challenge by Junior. Really, really silly. Like Joe says, what's he doing that there? Yeah. Exactly. That's what it is. It's one of them where you just look around and go, come on, man. Is there any need? Got some lems. Sorry, yeah. I have got a bad cold. This is what I'm saying. I've got a really, really bad cold. I'm already on the cold and flus. I've been working all day, and then the car broke, and then, I haven't had no tea. I'm dedicated to the cause, though, but I'm on the Lemsip. I'm sorry if I do sound bunged up. Anyway, ball upfield. It's only gone as far as Melier. Go on then, Melier to take this. They're showing us pictures of Strauch and Harvey Elliott currently. Oh, we've given it away. I don't know how we've given it away due to the camera, but here's Curtis Jones trying to find Salah, but Jack Harrison does well to cover. It's gone as far as Matip, though. Liverpool are going to come again here. They're up on halfway, and here's Curtis Jones. Jones to Salah. Salah back to Jones. Liverpool dominating possession currently. Goes all the way back to Alisson. And here's Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, it's all Liverpool at the minute in terms of ball possession. There's Matip up on halfway. Back to Jones. And, yeah, it's all Liverpool currently. Here's Thiago. Nice little turn, that. Rolls Royce of a player, Thiago, to be fair. There's Van Dijk. Thiago picks out Mane into Fabinho. Trent's made a run. I don't know what he's doing. Basically, he was the focal point of attack there. There's Salah. Oh, well done, Jack Harrison. Cuts it out. Here's Firpo. So poor to Jack. He's put him well under there. Jack Harrison's done exceptionally well, though, and Pascal just clears it. It is only as far as Thiago. Thiago into Diaz. Chance there for Andy Robertson. Rafinha, he got him behind Rafinha. Rafinha needs to watch it there. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United. Chris says, this is a barrel of laughs, I know, right? There we go. Anyway, it's gone out. It's gone out. 20 minutes on the clock. I know some of you will be ahead. But on mine, we've got 20 minutes played. It's Leeds United 0, Liverpool 1. And the frustrating thing is, what are you doing there? Stuart Dallas is gave it. Oh, Thiago, that is poor. That's almost Click-esque for the way he failed to pass that ball. Click looking for the run of Harrison or James and goes straight in the middle of him, and it goes out for a throw. Here's Curtis Jones. Forshaw for company. He plays it inside to Mane. That's a foul. It is a foul on Ayling by Mane. I can understand why he's frustrated because Ayling tries to nip in front of him, but he does connect with Ayling, and it is a foul. But here's Leeds United. Here's Luke Ayling. If you're Leeds United, get into half time at 1-0 if you can. Obviously, if you can get a goal, exceptional. But let's not concede anymore. Here's Forshaw. Because for me, I'd make changes again. I'd bring Joffrey on. But that's me. Here's Rafinha. First time we've really seen him in this game. Cuts in on his left. Whips a nice ball. It's cut out by Matip, though. But that's the first time we've seen Rafinha in this game. However, Liverpool now on the counter. Luis Diaz beats Ayling like he's not even there. Get across, Firpo! My God, this is what I'm saying about the man marking there. Someone needed to get across. It's actually saved by Melier, so well played. Thiago trying to... Chance. No. Goes back to Alisson. Dallas, yeah. Well done. That's a good header by Dallas. Here's Click. Finds Jack Harrison. He's got Rodrigo ahead of him. Decides to keep hold of it too long for me. He's going to run into trouble here. He's on his right foot. Where's he going to go? Plays a nice little pass. The return pass, though, from James wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Here's the Diaz look. He just beat Ayling like he weren't even there, you know. To be fair, it's a decent save from Melier. It is a decent save from Melier. Fair play to him. Firpo, get off, Salah! Sorry. Firpo is going to get a second yellow. I'm telling you, Firpo's getting a second yellow. He needs to get his hands off Salah. He's just brought down Mane, but don't be grabbing hold of Salah like that, because I'm telling you, it's a top 6 side. It's Mo Salah, the best player in world football probably currently. You are going to get a second card. Trust me. So don't be grabbing him up, because it's only going to end up one way. And if you get sent off, this game will get even worse for Leeds United. And we don't need that. And we need players, because half of us are injured. You know what I mean? So don't be getting sent off. It's silly. Don't be grabbing up Mo Salah, because he's got so much skill and techers and paper. Paul G says lay off Firpo. How are you going to lay off him when he's going to get a second yellow? How can you say lay off him? The guy shouldn't have got a yellow in the first place. He's now put himself in a precarious position that every time he goes near Salah and grabs up on him like he just did then, he's going to get sent off. So telling me to lay off him, who put himself in that situation? Firpo. Not with a 50-50 challenge. He wiped out Fabinho for no reason. He is at fault for that. So therefore, I am going to blame him for that. Here he is on the ball. Firpo into Rodrigo. Rodrigo's touch is poor. It's cleared by Matip. Only as far as, you know, the touchline, though. So that means it's going to be a throw-in to Leeds United. Oh, you meant Firpo lay off? Okay. Yeah, Paul's saying lay off Firpo. Yeah, I thought you were telling me to lay off Firpo. Oh, no. Paul is going, he's double downing on it. Paul's double downing on it, saying he's been out for weeks and rushed back. That doesn't mean we should accept a possible second yellow due to stupidity. Do you know what I mean? I do agree with you that for me, I'm surprised he's started, because I thought he was leggy against Manchester United. Rafinha gives it away against Fabinho. He is Diaz. Diaz looks naughty as a player, by the way. Here's Curtis Jones, centre of the pitch. Moves it out to Trent. Trent trying to find Curtis, but only as far as Firpo. Click. Click loses out in midfield again. Here's Jones. Jones has played really well as well, to be fair. He is Andy Robertson into Fabinho. Liverpool knocking it around nicely now. Just looking for that killer pass out there to cut us open. Matip allowed to maraud. Finds Trent. But look how high Trent and that are playing. We need to just find that ball. Matip, great challenge. Great challenge against Harrison. And they're in again here. Salah with the outside of his foot. I tell you what, Ayling's slice there nearly fell to Mane. Here's Curtis Jones. Andy Robertson. Oh, Jones tries to bend one. It's saved by Melier. Leeds United need to hold on for half-time. I can't lie, because it looks like they're going to score. We've got one coming for Liverpool. I feel it. I feel it in the waters. I do feel it in the waters. Here's Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling out wide to Dallas. Let's click. Dallas. Nice. Here's Rodrigo. Chance here for Leeds United. Possibly they're in behind Rodrigo. Rafinha's free. Harrison. Rafinha! Oh. Flag up. Are we going to get some VAR on this? Are we going to get some VAR on this? Where? Oh. Yeah, Rafinha's too early. Oh, if Dan James connects as well, it's a goal. Damn. Similar sort of goal against that one against Manchester United. He just went too early. And do you know what? If he probably stays onside, then Robertson probably beats him or gets there. That's a shame. But there's the opportunity that Leeds United need. Great ball. Great ball by Click. Go on, James. Oh, for fucking Bambi on ice, man. What's he doing? He's a nuisance. But when I never had full confidence, I can't lie. Well done, Pascal. Chance here for Leeds United. They're purring here. Here's Dan James. Back to Pascal. Click. Come on, Click. Better, please. I'm willing you to be better. Great ball, that by Rafinha, looking for Rodrigo. Click heads it to a Liverpool player. And they're going to have an opportunity to clear here. Thiago finds Curtis Jones. Forshaw for company, though. He does really well. Nice little turn. Look at that. Just took away Forshaw like he weren't even there. And there's a chance here for Liverpool. Andy Robertson finds Mane. They're saying offside. Gives it to Diaz. Cut back. Oh, save Melier. It's end-to-end, guys. It's a basketball game. It's a Leeds United game. It's turning into now. We prefer it. Dallas, it's really opening up. Hopefully we can take one of the opportunities that may come our way. This is what we expect from Leeds United. Of course, if they get a second, then yeah, we're fuming. But when it's end-to-end a bit like this, it becomes a basketball game and it probably falls into our hands. Do you know what I mean? We just need to be clinical and stay on side. Melier, shocking kicking. It's really getting to me, his distribution. Dallas beats Diaz to the ball. It's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. 30 minutes we're coming up to now. 30 minutes we're coming up to. 30 minutes we're coming up to. Here's Robertson. Robertson with the throw. Diaz gives to Matip. We can't allow him just to maraud up. Sick of seeing this from the centre-backs. He's going to go again here. Someone watch Matip for fuck's sake. It's too easy. It's too easy. He did that last game. I have said every time Joel Matip has carried that ball from centre-back, he's going to cause problems. He's going to cause problems. I called it. Little 1-2 with Salah. I could see it happening before it happened. It's so frustrating. Look at that. Yes, he should not be scoring from that position in terms of being on the centre circle. Strauch. It's too easy, man. I'm sorry. It's too easy, Leeds. Great ball from Salah, but it's too easy. It's a piece of piss. In fact, do you know what I mean? And we couldn't. I'm pissed off. Like, we shouldn't. 15 minutes, it's game over, isn't it now? It's game over. Not that we were never going to win anyway, but it's fucking game over now. Write it off. Honestly, I swear he scored in the reverse fixture. Exactly same, man. And just as we get that opportunity, as soon as we get that opportunity, and then they go up the other end, and then that's the stuffing knocked out of us. Do you know what I mean? Stuffing knocked out of us. Let's have a look. He didn't score in the other fixture. I swear he got the assist. It was something similar anyway. Just little 1-2s with whoever it was. Let me have a look. Anyway, he was involved. He was involved. Fuming. It's rubbish. Here's Fairport. Fairport gives it to Forshaw. Forshaw goes out wide here to Harrison. Can we get a decent ball in the box? Fairport brings it down. Straight back in, Harrison. Great ball. Headed out by Van Dijk. Too easy. Although you say it's too easy, it's always going to be difficult against them. Harrison's offside. 32 minutes on the clock. Liverpool lead 2-0. As you were, innit? As you were, a bit like the Man United game. Hopefully we can have some sort of fight back. I just don't feel it. Don't feel it. Liverpool aren't losing this now, are they? Or giving this up. I just think it's frustrating because we were in the game. We were in the game prior to the first goal. We get a goal chalked off for offside chance. Mane is in behind Ayling. Is that a penalty? That's a penalty, you know. Fucking knew it. Ayling. Oh my God. It's a penalty. It's going to be 3-0 before half-time, for fuck's sake. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, peeps. This is bad. They're not going to send him off, are they? It's that double jeopardy. Great ball from Salah. Great ball. Yeah, it's definite foul. The thing is, right? The thing is, if he doesn't touch him, he's not scoring there. He's not getting round Melier. His touch is poor. But, I mean, it's a penalty. They're going to give the penalty. Liverpool are going to be 3-0 up. Before half time, man. It was literally 5 minutes ago I was saying, oh, we've had a goal disallowed. Maybe we'll get back into it. Maybe we'll get back into it. Let's stay at 1-0 at half time. And we've got 10 minutes to go till half time and it's going to be 3. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was always going to be a pen. I know Leeds on the pitch may not see it, but we always knew it's going to be a pen. It's so difficult for us to watch, man. So difficult for the players, no doubt. Because there's no way back. No way back from this. Anyway, Salah. It's not double jeopardy, no red card. I think Thiago's just been complaining, why is there no red cards? But come on now. Do you really need it, Thiago? Stop being a bell end. You're 3-0 up. Do you really need us to be 10 men? You know what I mean? Calm down a little bit, brother. Anyway, here's Mo Salah. No doubt going to make it 3. Yeah, there you go. 3-0. At least some people's FPL points will be shooting through roof. 10 minutes left till half time, guys, and it's 3-0. You're looking at another. You're looking at another City, aren't you? We're looking at another City here. It's not good. It's not good. Oh God, I don't know what to say, folks. I genuinely don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know, I don't know what to say because it's disappointing, isn't it? It's really disappointing. Here's Forshaw into Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets wrong side of Mane, gives it to Rafinha. Chance for Leeds United, back into Rodrigo. Nice little touch back there for Dallas, but too easy for Diaz to cut out, and he's going to come away with the ball. Gives it to Mane. Thiago. Chance possibly for Liverpool here. Great touch by Salah. Oh, they're in again here. Salah's in. Trent's going to find him. Thankfully takes a touch, because if not, that's falling into Salah's path, and that's going to be 4. I've just realised I've not changed my score. I'll do it. As much as it pains me to do it, I'll do it. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, Klopp knows he's got the Carabao Cup at the weekend and says, right, we've won this game now, let's make some changes. And then we can keep it at this. Do you know what I mean? 8 attempts for Liverpool, 7 of them being on target, 0 for Leeds United. Obviously, we have had a goal chalked off for offside, but it was that offside. Here's Alisson. Gives it to Van Dijk. I just want to get to half-time now without conceding any more goals, please. That'd be nice. Here's Joe Matip. That's Mane in the centre of the park. Mane, Curtis Jones. I've been impressed with Curtis Jones. I think he's played well. Thiago. There is Jones. Just turn. Very press resistant. Here's Robertson. It was always going to be rock hard for his game anyway, you know what I mean? So let's not... What I will say as well, I think someone will say, like, this game doesn't define us, you know what I mean? And you know, we can't... I'm not saying we should accept getting battered. I'm not saying that for 1 second, but I think we all can accept we all felt we were going to lose the game. So let's not get too downhearted with it. I know that's not easy to say because I see the thing is I probably won't sleep. I'll be frustrated. I do. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think we felt we were going to win this game. It's just the manner in which we've gone down. Like the first one we give away, and there is a lot on the man marking system, isn't there? You know, the way that Liverpool, they just have them elite players. You know, 2 penalties, frustrating, but they were penalties both. Here is... There's Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got Strout for company. It's a lovely little ball into Fabinho, that. Oh, what a flick. You've just got to appreciate that from Diaz. Lovely little flick into Fabinho. It was something special, that, you know. If they show us that again, I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I don't even know what that pass was. But breathtaking stuff from Diaz. There's Fabinho into Diaz. Diaz has been sung by. Look at that little pass. Oof. Flicks it up over Dallas. And the weight of the pass into Fabinho, obviously they can't convert the chance, but that was a special pass. Special pass. Coming up to the 40th minute. And we've got 5 minutes left of this game, plus any stoppage. Hopefully there's no stoppage. Let's just end it. Here's Alisson anyway to Matip. James for company. Here's Van Dijk. Van Dijk, Thiago. Van Dijk there to Matip. He's going to go into Trent. Here's Fabinho. Good challenge from Rodrigo. I thought he got the ball there. I think that's harsh. I suppose he did get the man as well, but this is going to be a set piece for Liverpool. Set piece. So here's Trent and Andy Robertson stood over it. This is the thing. This is what you're up against as well, right? 2 of the best set piece deliverers in the league. And it comes. Oh God, Fabinho should have made a 4. Fabinho should have scored there. It should be 4. It should be 4. So thank our lucky stars. It's not 4. Not that it means any change to the points we'll get, but Fabinho has to score there. Goes wide. It's still 3-0. Should be 4 though. We've got less than 4 minutes now till full time. Liverpool till half time. I wish it was full time. I wish it was full time because this Liverpool side's relentless. It's not like that Man United side that might let you back in. This Liverpool side won't. Here's Forshaw, who started so well, but gives the ball away this time. However, does get it on the cover. Well done, Adam. Melier goes long. Only as far as Van Dijk. Van Dijk heads it straight back. It's a bit like pinball. There, Fabinho brings it down, and here's Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones and Trent just swapping position as well. Like Trent playing so high up. So high up. Here's Van Dijk. It goes back there to Alisson, and it's Liverpool 3, Leeds 0. Here's Matip. Van Dijk. Come on, Dan. Don't stop running, son. The Leeds players look disheartened. I mean, you can't blame them. They're 3-0 down. It's Thiago. This is painful, guys. I can't lie. Oh, God. Thiago. Salah. Cross to Robertson. Great touch. Back in. Poor by Robertson. And Meslier collects it. We've got 2 minutes till half time. Hopefully it stays as it is. Please do like the video as well if you haven't already. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could. And if you could subscribe to my channel as well for being put through this pain. If you're a Liverpool fan, do me a solid and subscribe to the channel. Meslier, terrible kick out by Meslier. That needs to improve. That needs to improve as well. It's not good from Leeds. Here's Mane. He's tried to find Robertson. Rafinha does well. I think he's offside, Robertson. Rafinha's not been involved though at all. That's something I will say. Meslier and Ayling having words. I think Meslier is unhappy with Ayling having a go at him maybe for his distribution, but he's got a point. He's got a point. Minute left anyway till half time. Some of you are probably ahead of me, so maybe it might be half time in yours. Meslier clips it upfield. Rodrigo underneath it. No, Van Dijk clears it. Here's Fabinho. Click, tries to get a challenge. Mane, well done. Come on now, Rodrigo. Come on, Leeds. Well done, Rodders. Ayling gives it to Dallas. Let's just keep hold of the ball for a little bit. Clicks, touches, poor. Although the ball was fizzed at him very aggressively by Dallas, has to be said. Dallas. There we go. Click. Well done. Thiago. Lovely ball out there to Salah. Could they get a fourth here before half time? Fingers crossed they can't. Salah. Good challenge now. Thiago. Curtis Jones. Thiago. So Liverpool currently. You've got 2 minutes added time. Just end it now, ref. Do us a favour, will you? Matip, Thiago. Here's Van Dijk. Hopefully it stays 3. I think we might stay 3. I think we might get lucky, Leeds fans. Here's Mane. Van Dijk wants to get in on the action. It's gone to Diaz. Diaz, no foul. Moves it. Oh. Tell you what, he looks a baller, Diaz, doesn't he? Here he is again. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible effort. Terrible effort. It's going to be 46. We've got a minute left. Minute left, peeps. Not of the game, though, unfortunately, of half time. Oh. We've got a minute left. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United after a poor Luis Diaz effort. Meslier clicks it upfield. Here's Click. Challenge for Shaw. Tries to pick out Trent. Nothing given. Trent over the top. Salah's in. Oh, God. It could have been 4. To be fair, Liverpool could be 4 or 5 at this point. Could be 4 or 5 because, you know, Fabinho had a gilt-edged chance. Salah just almost dinked one in. It was a great ball. Who was it? Oh, it's Trent. He's onside. Ayling's playing him on as well. Salah almost had a first-half hat-trick against Leeds United, but Firpo does well on the cover. Could have had a first-half hat-trick there, Salah. Oh, they're in again. My God. You can't blink. You can't blink. Every time they're in. They're in. That's 47 minutes, though, so let's end it there, ref. Half time. Let's get to some of your comments. No doubt there will be a lot coming in, and I will try to get to as many as I can. It is 3-0 at half time. It's been rough, hasn't it? It's been rough. It's been tough. I am going to make a few notes just for my own post match afterwards. But yeah, keep your comments coming in. As I say, we will get through to some of them, and I will try answer them as best I can. But it definitely could have been 5. You know, there was the Fabinho effort and the Salah one there at the end. Leeds were in it. We're in it for the first 15 minutes. I said first 15, and then we concede on the 15th or on the 14th, and then it's just downhill from there, right? Concede was it the pen? Yeah, it was the pen, wasn't it? Pen. Yeah, we concede the penalty. Or was that which come first? Yeah, the pen, because then Matip scores, and then yeah, we have a goal disallowed. You know, first time really Rafinha's involved. Goal disallowed. Maybe you take a little bit of heart from that, but Liverpool turn the screw, and then take a 2-0 lead. And the frustrating thing is obviously just checking I haven't muted myself here. Yeah, the frustrating thing is obviously Matip. The Matip thing where he just marauds from centre back. It's not good enough. And like Matty's just said, it's the man for man system. Yeah, not good. Individual errors in the first one. You know, and it is what it is. But you know, these people that said you know, about the lineup and that there's nothing more, Paul, we could do. And okay, you could say Joffy should start or whatever, but I look, we're not expected to win this game. Do you know what I mean? Giancarlo, do I still believe in MB? Yeah, of course I do, man. You know that. It's a silly question for me. Yeah, like Hortash says, how can you back him, Joe? Because he's my manager. And you know, I'm not you're well within your rights. You can say what you want, right? It is well within your rights to say, because you can support your club however you see fit. And I can the other way, right? I can the other way. Mike Sachs said, if I'm deluded, if I still believe, that's fine. I'm not for 1 second saying that what's happening right now is okay. Okay. And I have to accept the fact that there are frailties currently within what we're seeing on the pitch. But yeah, back of the net, you make a good point. You're not MB out, but you're saying it's like lambs to the slaughter kind of thing. And there is a little bit of that as well. But you know, if you think I'm deluded, that's fine. That I would say you're deluded for wanting him out. Do you know what I mean? Let's not start to be like negative towards one another. Like, you know, I don't, you know where I'm at, right? People say, right, so you're in the comments, yeah, and I'll go to, you're deluded, he's making us a laughing stock. It was exactly the same last season, guys. It was exactly the same we were playing last season, and there were moments last season where we were getting battered. This season, it hasn't really clicked for us. But it's the same, and no one was saying that, you know. But yeah, there is no game management. You know, and for those that want him sacked, which I believe is wrong, who do you bring in at this point in stage in the season with the players that we have at our disposal? It's not going to work. If anything, that will be worse. I think it'll be worse. don't get it twisted as well. This Liverpool side is probably the best in Europe. Yeah? So let's not get it twisted. They're the best in Europe, right? So anyone expecting any different than a loss, do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I backed 1-0. You know, Giancarlo says new manager, hungry players. The players are hungry. Don't question their I would say their mentality to this manager. Trust me. They back him. They back him. They back him. I know that. I know that. Do you know what I mean? Brian says Bielsa gave away 0 penalties. It's a good point. It's a good point. Mook says it's bull. Penalties were soft. I don't think they were. I think they were penalties. Anfield Unbearable says thoughts on Luis Diaz. I think he's been great. Looks very, very good. Looks very, very good. Some of the little saucy bits he's put out have been rather nice. I can't lie. Please do smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. I am just looking at some of your responses to thoughts on the first half on Twitter. Mark says embarrassing and we're off down. Liam Horsley, good friend of mine, says we are shit. Leeds United says not the official sound. People starting to wake up now. I think I've been saying this for months. Craig says utter dog shite. Samson says really, 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 really shit. People are not happy, and I understand why. Danny says, Joe, I love Bielsa, but can we not have a plan B when the one-on-one Joes are clearly going to be lost against elite teams? There is that, but, you know, a lot of people will go with a different look against Liverpool and try and nick a 1-0 and whatnot, but I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? And I know it's easy now to say, well, Joe, you know, they'd be still in the game or whatnot, but I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, we're just in a really poor run of form. Amity Winehouse on Twitter says, given the defensive system is all about winning individual battles, probably would have been good to buy some players in the last 2 windows who could win individual battles. Someone says, first pen a bit unlucky, second one not a pen at all. I don't agree. Yeah, the first pen is unlucky. The second one's still a pen for me. But they say getting battered anyway. Everything that every fan could see happening is exactly what is happening. Creswell a major temptation at half-time, as is Joffy, as is Shax, as is Bate. And I think, you know what? This is the thing. And this is where we really do have to, and myself included, which is really, really hard for me to do, is question Bielsa, because a lot of us predicted what was going to happen. Yeah? So what's done to counteract that? You know what I mean? We sort of predicted it. So there is that. There is that. Someone said get some cold and flu. Yeah. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. It's like white powder coming out of them. It looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Lucy of the midweek fix says, if Men in Black could come along with one of them pen thingies and erase my mind, I would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's it's not been great, has it? We have to agree. I don't know how many of these cold and flu tablets are you supposed to have. Maybe it'll help with this. I have quite a few, but I am really, really ill. Fraser says you should sell your positivity. Bro, I'm not really positive right now. But look, I always have to take a step back and say, did we expect to win today? No. I'm not. Don't get twisted. I'm not for 1 second saying that this is okay because I didn't expect us to win. It's not okay. Okay, it's not okay. But we weren't expected to win. Yeah. So we'll still have the same amount of points. Yeah. Tottenham, maybe, but these games won't define us. Norwich is huge. You know, Norwich, we've got some really, really big games coming up. Yeah, I agree, Alan. Alan, don't expect to win, but this is pathetic. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying... I'm just saying... I'm not... I don't know what I'm saying. No, I do. Like, this game won't define us. Yes, it's still not acceptable what's going down. Do you know what I mean? But these games won't define us. Look, we've got Spurs up next. We've got Leicester, Villa, Norwich, Southampton, Watford. They're the games, aren't they? We need to hope and pray that there's 3 worse teams than us. And you know my thoughts are, I believe there are 3 worse teams than us. If in a couple of weeks' time we get beat by Norwich, you know, we draw with Watford or whatever, then it'll change. This is what I'm saying. I'm not like, people will say, oh man, you deluded, you this, you that. I just feel at this moment in time, there are 3 worse teams than us. Now, if we continue in this form and play this poor against Watford and play this poor against Norwich, then let's talk. Chris, I'll answer who them 3 worst teams are than us because you don't see them. Norwich, Watford, and I mean at Brentford. When was the last time Brentford won a game? They haven't won in 10. I don't think Brentford have won in 10. I don't think Brentford have won in 10. But look, we have a points gap for a reason. As it stands, it'll still be 5 points. It will still be 5 points. You know, Watford getting beat currently by Palace. That we need, and this is where we're at as well. We have to keep our eyes on the rest of the division. It is what it is. This is what we have to do. You know, Burnley drawing with Spurs. We need Spurs to get a goal for sure. Joe, are you by any chance related to Bielsa? Yeah, I'm his cousin, bro. But I also will say this. You know, I also find it very, very disrespectful to be. I do, but that's just my opinion because I can't go there, guys. I can't go there. I can't. You know what I mean? Because I love the man. I can't go there. This isn't just some Tom, Dick, or Harry for me. You know what I mean? This is Marcelo Bielsa, and he's given me my best time as a Leeds United fan. There has been some changes, so I'm not about to do that. You know, it is what it is. I'm not about to do that. A lot of people in the chat. Yeah, there's no look. Listen, no trolls, nothing. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'll never say any different. Just as long as we're not abusing one another. You know what I mean? Not about that life. But listen, hopefully Spurs get one. Hopefully Watford lose, and then that's what I'm talking about. These, you know, these worse teams. Yeah. Sorin says on Twitter we're setting them up for a 4-goal comeback. Shackleton and Roberts are the changers, guys. Tyler Roberts. I can feel it through the screen. So it's Click and Rodrigo that are off, and it's going to be Roberts and Shackleton to replace him. So he's trying something different. You know, he's trying something different. He's Giving he's just trying something in midfield. My good friend Rob Stringer Beads says, like, I'm giving up, man. Right, okay. Yeah, I agree. Who are you bringing in? Let's get to the summer if you want to have that. Sorry, guys. If you want to have that conversation, but we're about to get the second half underway. So just bear with me 1 minute while I get my clock ready. Remember, we are a couple of minutes behind. James, there we go. We're underway, guys. It's 3-0. Hopefully, Leeds can have a better first half. Let's win the half, as they say. Let's win the half. Let's win the half. Come on, Shax, eh? Come on, Shax. Here's Dan James. Roberts, touch into Harrison. Here's Forshaw. Great work from Forshaw. Plays it into Stuart Dallas. So it's Jamie Shackleton's gone in at right back, okay? There we go. So Jamie Shackleton actually hasn't come on in midfield. He's gone in at right back, which means Stuart Dallas will have gone into midfield. There we go. Maybe Bielsa sees a little bit more solidity with Dallas in midfield. Firpo's give it away. Forshaw is Sadio Mane. Diaz up against Shackleton. Shackleton will have his work cut out for him for sure. Shackleton's done well. Well done, lad. There he goes. Luke Ayling clips it upfield there. Great touch by Rafinha. Dan James was away. Why? I don't know whose fault that is, to be honest. Either Rafinha's not released the ball or Dan James has not bothered running. But we should have carved something out with that. I can't lie. Here's Matip. All you want is always win this half. You know what I mean? Or draw it at least. Let's not concede more than the 3 that we have. Here's Thiago into Fabinho. Mane. Liverpool just dominating. James on the deck. Be really difficult for them to continue. You know, they probably don't see a way back. Dallas has done well up against Thiago. Well done, Stewie D. It's gone out for a throw. It's going to be Trent to take it. Trent Alexander-Arnold throw there into Diaz. Shackleton's come across with him. Like I said, he's got his work cut out. Great work by Diaz. He's naughty. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Great ball. Looking for Thiago. It's cut out by Rafinha. You got to applaud Diaz. Great player. Looks really, really impressive. Here's Curtis Jones, who I've also been impressed with as well, to be fair. He's done really well. Here's Salah. Well done, Firpo. Don't foul him. Do not follow. Just don't even bother, Firpo. Just stay away from Salah, please. Trent, look at that for a ball. Oh, it's well headed by Forshaw. Ayling into Dallas. Dallas, great turn. Well done, son. We're in. We're in. Leeds United are in. Oh, what a challenge by Van Dijk. I don't know what happened there. Was it a great challenge? Anyway, he's in again here, Rafinha. Tries to clip it to Harrison. I don't know what happened there. Was it a good challenge? Let's have a look at that. Are they going to show us a replay? Look at that from Stuart Dallas. Great turn. Outside of the foot. There's Rafinha. Oh, it's Van Dijk with the slightest of touches. Forshaw, Harrison. Harrison comes inside, gets round Salah, crosses. Too close. Well, I think it was a shot, maybe. I don't even know. Pal's just texted me Rafinha's been pony. He has. But this is what I'm saying. Everyone like lose their head again when he didn't start against Manchester United. But I will say it, Villa, Everton, and this game, Rafinha have been piss poor. We can't afford passengers. Yeah, he was good for that 45 minutes, and I can understand. But what I'm saying, everyone wants to go, oh, nah, it's not starting him and all that sort of stuff. He's been rubbish. Roberts foul. Advantage given though. Diaz. Finds Mane, Sadio Mane. Well done, Forshaw. Is it going to fall here for Salah? Salah comes back on his left foot. Tries to pick out Trent. He's still got it in the box here. Goes back to Fabinho. He's going to bend it in first time. Well headed out by Ayling. Sorry, guys, I missed these super chats. My apologies if we've had them in before. Ben Dance says, win, lose or draw, we are marching on together. Exactly that, mate. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry if anyone's actually put any super chats in before this. I must have missed them. But Ben Dance, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Daniel Avison says, whatever happens, we march on together. We have to back the boys and try to make a difference as fans at Ellen Road could make the difference. I agree with you, Daniel. I think it's very important, especially when you think about the atmosphere against Manchester United. Of course, it's imperative. Like, if you can't get an atmosphere for that game, you're never going to get an atmosphere. But what we do need to do is also mirror that. Go on, Harrison. That's some great work. Why haven't you passed it? Why haven't you passed it to Tyler there? That's very greedy, Jack. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not saying Tyler's the answer, but don't be just carrying that ball and looking across to Tyler and saying, I'm not going to pass that. That's a joke. Silly decision. Anyway, yeah, so we have to create the atmosphere. And hopefully we can against Spurs, 100%. Just want to say, yeah, Ben, shout out, man. Legend. Thank you so much. And thanks, everyone, for the super chat. Jamie says, Joe, hear me out. This squad isn't good enough and needs a major rebuild. If going down means a new philosophy, then so be it. There are so many not good enough. Right, Jamie, I'm going to respond to you, okay? I agree. The squad needs improvement. This squad got us to 9th last season, okay? So let's not say it's like good enough. Not good enough to be in the Premier League. So I think it is. Right? But, and again, this is about opinions. If we're going to talk about needs a major rebuild, going down, no. Let's not talk like Leeds United can drop down a division and go, right, okay, we'll have a rebuild and come on. We were out of that division. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. We're not Fulham. We're not Norwich. These teams, we're not West Brom. We know when we go down, know that we might be down for a while. I don't even want to even think about that. And you talk about a new philosophy. No. What guys, what Bielsa's done for this club from bottom up is unbelievable. He's revolutionized it. People forget about this. These players that will come through on this conveyor belt are all because of Orta, are all because of Bielsa. Believe me, we have a squad that will be stacked for seasons to come. I think it's very short-sighted to say, oh, let's rip it up, change. What philosophy are you going to go for? Burnley? I don't know. Because what you'll find is the coaches that are linked are very much in the same build as Bielsa. Okay, not as nuanced. But like Jesse Marsh, for example, he's very much a Bielsa stan. They might not have the fixed man marking system 100% of the time and all that stuff, but they will they're very much similar, and that's what you need to do. Let's not think about Stoke. Who can forget Stoke? They had a very set, specific way they played. They then said, we want to play more expansive and attacking. They brought in Mark Hughes, and look where they're at now. Do you remember when they were signing players like Bojan and that? They should have stuck with the short crosses and the Rory Delaps and the long throws, because they'd probably still be in the Premier League. So let's not talk about ripping it up and dropping down. I'm sorry, I do not agree with that. Christopher, sorry for missing the super chats. I'm actually quite surprised as well, Giancarlo, that you agree with that. I'm very, again, everyone's entitled to an opinion, but I find it very strange that people would say, oh, let's drop down and, rip it up and start again. Yeah, I don't agree. Fair, just your opinion. And again, I agree. You know, everyone's entitled to theirs, yeah? Burnley are winning now against Spurs. Phew, don't need that in your life, do you? But look, Veghorst coming in, they're going to drop out. Mane, strike. It's wide, it's wide. Yeah, chalk and cheese. If Leeds go down, the project's finished. Yeah, exactly. It's not good to be dropping down. I don't see anyway. Giancarlo, I respect you as well, brother. I respect you as well. You know this. 10 minutes into this second half, though, Burnley 1-0 up. Ben Mee, centre back. It's massive. Spurs, man. What are you doing, Spurs? You go beat City and then you get beat by Burnley. It's proper Spursy, isn't it? Proper Spursy. But what that then does is obviously it's 3 points. 3 points between us and the drop zone. We need to talk. We need to talk. Joe, what's my honest starting lineup for Spurs? I don't know. We need to change stuff though. Anyway, here's Ayling. And it goes into Adam Forshaw. Adam Forshaw turns. He's got a bit of time. Anyway, Liverpool do cope with it. And they come away with it. Mane does well. Moves it out there to Mo Salah. Yeah, everyone's coming on to the idea now that Burnley are one up. Yeah. Here's Curtis Jones. Diaz goes back there to Van Dijk, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot looking behind us as well, you know, saying, you know, Burnley have game in hands and all that sort of stuff. And I understand it, right? I do. And you can also look up the table a little bit as well, because we have games in hand on like your Brentfords and stuff, and Brentford's next three are huge. They're against, I think, Newcastle, Burnley, and Norwich. Brentford's game. So it all depends on how they're gone. So let's hope Brentford's winning run or winless run continues. Zigzag says I'm not doing the championship. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm not about that life. I can't cope with it, bro. I really don't know where our next win is coming from. We wouldn't have thought it would have been West Ham. We all, you know, we were going to struggle against Liverpool. We were going to get beat by Liverpool, right? Yeah. So I know. Don't let this shade. Don't let this shade. I'm in as much pain as you guys are. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm in so much pain right now. Harry Burns says wasn't expected out, but makes me feel sick. Yeah. You know, it's pain. It is pain. Like, don't. Yeah, it's hard, man, because you know what you do as well as a content creator. You stick your head above the parapet and you get shot at, and it's even worse when you get shot at by your own, like, what you consider your own fans, not fans of me, but of Leeds United. Do you know what I mean? So it's difficult, and if we go down, like, wow. Guys, you remember anyway, and it was following me from the start. I said we were going up in Bielsa's first season, and that didn't work out. You know, so we've been here before. I remember losing that game, thinking, "Oh my god!" And I've said all season we're going up, and I might end up. Look, we're not going down. I don't think we will. Salah chance, hat trick chance saved by Melier. Harry says, I'll forever stick by us, but it's painful. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, opinions can change 100%. This is the thing as well. You can change your opinion. I agree with that, you know, because there's a lot of people assume that once you're set in stone, like that's it now. You know what I mean? But you can change. You can change, of course. Like, as I've said to you, these games will not define our season. And, you know, if we play like this against Norwich or Watford and lose them games, then let's talk, you know. But we'll see. Here we go. Rafinha in behind. He's offside, isn't he? He's offside. Looks like Joffrey's coming on according to the comments. It's not happened on my stream as of yet. Yeah, Joffrey, here we are. Joffrey's coming on. There we go. He's going to come on for Dan James. Come on, Joffrey, son. Joffrey coming on for James. Should have probably started the game for me. I'd have dropped Harrison. Harrison's still on the pitch, by the way. I'm not saying that. I'd have just dropped Harrison. I'd have played James from the left. He comes on, though. Let's hope he can give us something. And hopefully he starts on Saturday. Do you know what I mean? He should do. We were better against Man United when he was there, right? We need to start him. Here's Harrison. Brings it down. Curtis Jones nicks it off him. 1-2 there with Salah. Curtis Jones back to Salah. Oh, Salah should score. Do you know what? Curtis Jones probably should have had a go himself. He probably would have scored. But Salah's on a hat-trick. Unselfish by Jones. Curtis Jones. Great. Do you know what? Curtis Jones probably should have scored himself. He gave it back to Salah. Salah missed. Yeah, Joe says, why James off, get Harrison on. Yeah, I'd probably agree, mate. I'd have took Harrison on. Here's Van Dijk. There's Curtis Jones. Gives it to Salah. Salah up against Firpo. Gets round him. Well done, Harrison, though. Strauch. Strauch slipped. Salah. Oh, well done, Luke Ayling. Here's Harrison. Come on, then. Into Forshaw. Let's get a consolation, Leeds, eh? Thing is, if Leeds get a consolation, we're like that, right? We're going to get back in this. Hey. Go. Anyway, how is Harrison? Still on. Maybe James is being rested for the weekend, eh? Anyway, we've got a little under half an hour left. I'm already thinking about my pizza that I'm going to get from Domino's after this is finished. I've not had any tea. I'll clip up the highlights of this, and I will do a post-match as well, and then I'll get some sleep. I've got a day off tomorrow. Great ball, Stuart Dallas. Stuart Dallas in midfield has helped. Gelhardt! Oh, what are you doing, Rafinha? I'm telling you, that is piss poor. That's piss poor. That is really, really poor by Rafinha, because Leeds United should have a chance there. You've got Robertson acres of space. You've got Gelhardt. Really poor. Mane, here's Jones. Harrison does well. Gelhardt. Harrison. Pass the fucking ball, mate. Pass the ball. Forshaw with a shot. Needs to pass the ball. He needs to pass the ball, Harrison. Shocking, that. He's got to pass the ball to Joffrey. Go on, Joffrey, son. That's it, lad. That's a foul. Fabinho. It's straight away, look. Joffrey draws a foul. Draws a foul. He's got to start, man. There's Forshaw. Forshaw caught on it almost by Mane. Ayling swings it out to the left. Harrison. Oh, his touch has let him down. That's when you know he's having a poor game, when his touch has let him down. Yeah, Joe, I agree, mate. Sometimes you do need to release it. You do need to release it. Jamie, if you can send me a discount for Domino's, give me a shout. Give me a shout. Send me that over, bro. Yeah, Chris says every time Joffrey plays, he causes problems. Why doesn't he start? It's a question we're all asking. It's a question we're all asking. There's Forshaw into Pascal. Good shout from Harmony as well. We miss Cooper, you know. We miss Cooper. Someone said to me on my Liverpool preview when I spoke about my spine, someone said, as soon as you said we miss Cooper, I switch off. It was Robert's great little bit of work. You've got to release it as well, bro. Rafinha, strike. Decent. Roberts did well. Yeah, Jamie, nice one, mate. Thank you very much. I'll check it out on Insta and I'll order a pizza after this, brother. Thanks for looking out. Thing is, as well, like I can see it already, like people are saying it in the chat, like you know, Burnley are going to beat Spurs and then we're going to go all out against Spurs and they'll beat us and everyone will say, see, that works and all that sort of stuff. Wow, look at that. See, Marcelo Bielsa's name being sung away at Anfield, loud. There you go, Paul G. Look, they're still chanting for Bielsa. And there's a lot to be said about that, folks. Hannah, I know we didn't expect to win. Hannah, by the way, go check out her YouTube. I watched it. If you see Hannah's comment there, go click her YouTube. I actually commented on a video that Hannah can sing. Right? So click on her YouTube, go over. She does a song, Chandelier by Sia, one of my favourite. She absolutely smashes it. So click that, head on over to her channel. Honestly, unbelievable singer. Big shout out, Hannah. And thanks for your support as well. Here's Thiago going off. Is it Henderson coming on? Off comes Thiago, on comes Jordan Henderson. Liverpool 3-0 up. You can see Bielsa and the rest of his crew still going on a mad one there, trying to get something. Back of the net says our away support is amazing. MB has so much credit in the bank, but tonight my mind is thinking what's in his head. We'd go down and he'll leave us, Marcelo Bielsa says Corey. I don't think we'll go down, Corey. Christopher Junction was in a Welsh male voice choir. Well done. I can't sing me, bro. I wish I could. Here's Jordan Henderson. Instantly involved. Crosses, Melier clears. Tries to give it Rafinha. Only goes as far as Trent, and they're gonna come again. Robertson into Mane. Here's Diaz. Paul says Spurs hate us that much. Michael says, Joe, make your voice known as one of the respected opinions on Leeds about things you're not happy with. It will be picked up. It definitely won't. Michael, it definitely won't. No one respects my opinion. And it won't be picked up, bro, honestly. I said if we went down, Joe, not going to, I don't think. Well done, Corey. Legend. Oh, thank you, Joe. Made my night that did it. Honestly, your singing is up there. Loved it. Chandelier. Absolutely smashed it. Make sure you check it, guys. All girls, honestly, really. Here's Roberts into Harrison. He's offside, I think. No. Firpo, come on, look how many white shirts there are in the boat. Oh, Dallas. Unlucky. Unlucky, Leeds. We can still create, see. We can still create. Palace 3-1 up now against Watford. That's good. That's good. Philip says 2 soft pens, take that out, glasses over, it's only 1-0. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, bro. All right, Joe, hope you're okay. I'm all right, Lee, thank you. Now we've started to play. We're going to win 4-3, says Dermot. Exactly. If we don't laugh, we'll cry. We've got 70 minutes, right? We've got 20 left. Come on, Leeds United. How long before Bielsa walks, says Steve? He won't, bro. He's not going to leave us with so few games. How many games actually do we have left? It's going to get to that point where we're like, come on. And we need Spurs as well. Spurs need to pull the finger out. We've got 3 minutes left to do it. 25, so we've got 13 games left. 13 games left. 13. I'm already crying, Joe. You're too late. Don't cry yet. Sorry. I've stopped. Well, here's something to hear though. I've stopped smoking. I am vaping, just flavors, which is good. I cut down my nicotine consumption and now I'm on 0 nicotine. I do vape and it is just flavors now. So that's good. That's something that's positive, I guess. Not for you guys, but it is for me. Anyway, thank you, Elliot. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Joe, you should see Spurs' face on the Irish hotspot. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine, but that's Spurs for you. You can't. You go beat City and then you get beat by Burnley. What are you doing, Spurs? You know what I mean? Here's Curtis Jones. Here's Trent. Oh, that'd have been a right ball as well. I could see what he was looking for. I think it smashed someone in the face here. Strauch takes him out. Let's have a look how that's... Sorry, folks. I'm proper under the weather. I can't lie. Like, I got two days off though now, and then the weekend, so that's nice. So Burnley Tottenham, I'm just checking it out. It's still 1-0. Ben Mee, I can't believe that. You know, come on Spurs. It's really poor. It's a foul. It's a foul anyway. Sorry, I'm just reading the live commentary of that game. Come on Spurs, will you? Milner coming on. Palace have scored. There's a snot mark on your camera, Joe. They better not be. My apologies. Genuinely, I'll be better soon. I hope. Yeah, Palace beat Watford. That's massive for us, isn't it? Watford and Norwich I've clocked for a while. It's a lot less painful watching this than watching it on TV. Good man. Yeah, Aaron says, look, you just forget about Burnley. They always get the job done anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Salah, back to Henderson. I love that from Lee. Milner to bag 3 own goals. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? D. Turley says it's 1 from us, Burnley, Everton and Brentford. Landy Lover says whiskey and honey, mate. That'll sort you out. I don't drink, bro, but I'll look into the honey. I'll look into the honey thing. Thing is, my son's been bad for ages, and then he's give it to me, I think. Oh, Trent brings it down. Harrison does well. Harrison clips it out to Rafinha. Roberts tries to cut it out. Alfie says our final ball is so championship. Oh, they're in. Good save, Millie. Well done. It's now 4-1 Palace. That's good. That's good. Curtis Jones played really well, hasn't he? Been really, really impressed with him. Here's Dallas. Dallas chance. Rafinha back post. Terrible cross. Terrible cross, Stuart Dallas. This is where we need that extra bit of quality. I love Dallas and all them sort of, I do, but it's that extra bit of sauce. Oh, what a ball that is. Well cut out by Meslier. Great ball by Mane to get Salah in, but Meslier read it. Here's Van Dijk. Back to Matip. Turmeric, hot water and honey. Nice. I don't know if I have turmeric. I did get into a stage of making curries though. D. Turley says, Joe, if you go down, will you burn your passport live on final day? No. Why would I do that? Oh, that's unlucky, because Tyler would have threaded that ball through to Rafinha. It'd have been some ball that. Robert Cern looking for the run of Mane. It's going to fall through to Salah. Salah poor touch. It's gone out for a Leeds United goal kick. Burry81 says, clean sheet, second half. Techers. Exactly. This could be a good shout. Do you reckon, Nigel? Do you reckon that's what that will be? Because I've stopped smoking. How come? On comes Jimmy Milner anyway. Good to see him. Curtis Jones, good performance for me. I think he's played really, really well. I've been really impressed by him. Yeah, fair play. On comes Milner. Milner's like, lads, let me just put it in the net for them, please. Here's Luis Diaz. Salah gives it to Trent. Let's just not concede this second half, please. Diaz, great work. Ayling does well, though. Diaz battling. Well done, Luke. Well done, Ayling. I know it's only gone as far as Hendo, but that's good work. Hendo just a shit Calvin Phillips. Is that it? Is Burnley finished? 3 minutes of stoppage time to be played. They're on the 94th. Looks like Burnley's going to be done out here. Burnley's finished. Burnley win 1-0. Wow. Real turn up for the Bucks. So that moves them up to... Why hasn't that changed? Yeah. 18th, okay. So there's 3 points now between us and the drop zone. Then now it's getting tight, man. Shit. Watford get battered 4-1 by Palace at home. You take that all day, though, right? Take that all day. Burnley win, though, 1-0, 3 points now. Woo. And now we have Spurs at the weekend. Yeah, I didn't think that would happen now. I did think Spurs would turn the screw. How mad's that for Spurs? You beat City and then get beat by Burnley, man. It's embarrassing, that. It is, honestly. It's embarrassing. Here's Shackleton. Anyway, chance here, Salah. Henderson tried to give it to Diaz. Nothing worked. I think he's complaining to Diaz. I don't know why. Oh, I know, Dermot. This is horrible, isn't it? This is horrible. This thought that we could go down to Brentford and need a win to stay up on the last day. Imagine, kill you off. Would absolutely kill you off. Harrison moves out there to. Here's Roberts. Rafinha, Shackleton on the overlap. Gives it. Rafinha doesn't give it back to Roberts. Brian says in big capital letters shouting, Burnley know how to defend. I know. We've got 10 minutes left, guys. I'm seeing changes in scoreline on here. Please say it ain't so. I think it might be, though. There's too many now. Oh, it is. Here we go then. Let's have a look. See how this one works. That's disappointing. We could have had 0-0 second half. Here's Luis Diaz. Great work. 4 short challenges. Ailing. Let's not mess it up. Melier. See, there we go. Melier's distribution is the one. Here's Salah. Oh, what a pass. Oh, they've cut us open like a knife through butter. You have to look. I know Melier has made the error with the clip into midfield, but the way they cut us open there, that was pretty special. That was pretty special. Pop, 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 bang. So, I mean, the pass from Salah, I mean, the distribution's terrible. But the pass from Salah here into Henderson is beautiful. And then touch straight across to Mane. You have to appreciate that. I mean, Melier's at fault. Let's not kid ourselves. I understand this. But the way they've just worked that over them 3 passes, that intricate play was beautiful. It was really nice, that. I love this. Does that mean we're out of it now? Just about, brother. Just about. It's 4-0. 4-0. See, this is when you talk. This is when you know you've lost the plot. Right? That's when you know you've lost the plot. Do you know that guy there? Do you know the club that we sold him to? He's already been dropped. The guy that he's on loan at, he's already been dropped by Elche. This is when you know you've lost the plot. I'm sorry, Brian. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But if you think he improves this side over Melier, nah, you're on a mad one. Because guess what? He hasn't even kept his place. He hasn't even kept his place where he is now. Do you know what I mean? You're only joking, are you, though? Are you? Oh, people saying it's tongue-in-cheek. Oh, okay. My bad. I can't get sarcasm through the medium of YouTube comments. I'm sorry. Salah, Trent, pulled wide. It might be a corner, that. Kept in by Rafinha. I just want it to end, folks. Yeah, Melier's clearance was poor. Yeah, his distribution's been really poor. There's loads to discuss. Joe, you already knew the result of this match. I know I said 4, right? I said, like, we'll do well to keep it under 4. I said that. Yeah. I know, Nathan, it's a mad one, isn't it? It's a mad one, brother. I'm not one of them. Danny says, it's European dream over now, Joe. You never know, bro. You never know. I don't agree, Josh. I don't agree, mate, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't agree. Kieran Phillips will be back in March. Not that long now. We're on the 23rd of Feb. So there's only 5 days left of Feb, right? There's 28 days in Feb. And then it's March. So hopefully he'll be back, okay? Hopefully he'll be back. Mark Brown says, hashtag Spursy, I know, right? Tell me about it. Jamie says, Brentford out of the woods. I agree with you. They haven't won in 10 games. Like, at least we've won within the last 6 when we beat West Ham. They've not won in 10. Diaz going off. Great performance by him, by the way. Not so much second half. First half, he was exceptional. First 20, 25 minutes, exceptional. Curtis Jones has been great, though. I know he's gone. But, yeah, great performance. And fan favourite already. He's been there 2 minutes. Yeah, Brentford out of the woods. But Brentford have to play now in their next 3. Watford, Burnley and Norwich. If their winless run continues, then they're in it. You know what I mean? Them games are huge, huge, huge. Saracen says, you might still get the Conference League. I know, right? Origi's on anyway. Origi has come on for Luis Diaz. Philip says, no, what score was it? They still lost. They still lost. Norwich are worse than us. And what I mean by that is if we play Norwich, we beat them. If we play Norwich, we beat them. You know? That's just my opinion. Yeah, Peter, that's fine, brother. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, bro. Here's what it is, okay? If you think we're down, why are you watching? Why is no point? You might as well write it off. These 13 games that we've got left now, just forget about them. Stop worrying about it. If you think we're down, just go to bed or something. Go to bed. I'm just gonna have to move things around, guys, because I need to charge my Mac. If you think we're down, like, there's no point in even watching anymore. Just, you might as well go on the go on your summer breaks. Go on your summer breaks because, and wait till the season starts. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying it tongue in cheek, right? But if you genuinely believe that we're down and done, that's us, go on holiday. Go on holiday, right? And then come back come the start of the season. But you'll need to check because you'll need to know when the season starts because obviously the championship starts like a week earlier, doesn't it? Yeah, but that's hindsight's an easy thing. Like, you can throw that out to me and say, oh, like we did Newcastle, Joe. But I could say other things to you as well, like when we beat West Ham. You know what I mean? Like, I could say we're going to beat Spurs, right? And you'll go, no way. And I'll go, well, what about West Ham? You know? Just like when you're saying to me now, or I say we're going to beat Norwich, you go, like we did Newcastle. That's just not an argument. It's silly. Because we beat City last season. Like, you could do that forever. How do you think we're going to beat City? We did last season. Do you know what I mean? It's not an argument, that. It's not. It's easy with hindsight. You could pick any game from history and say, well, we beat him there. Do you know what I mean? It's what it is. Hey. Lewis says, thought we were staying up. I still believe it, bro. I still believe it. I still believe it. I don't, I don't. Yeah. I don't know. It just makes me laugh, man. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. I like that, Reggie. I like that. Connor says, get Robert. Like, why? 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 Like, that's your thing right now. Get him out. They're all being shite today. They've all been shite. Yeah. Fair play, man. I'm there. At least it's not 7. Some were saying that, yeah. Yeah. I said we'd do well to keep it under 4. Great challenge, Firpo. I tell you what, Firpo's done well to stay on the pitch. I give him that. Love this. It's getting boring now, David. I've seen you comment as well. It is getting boring. Yeah, nice one. Here's Saracen Sport. Look, be an opposing fan. Says, don't worry, not in danger. 3 worst clubs. Legend. That's where my head's at as well. Exactly, name. The fickleness is real. But we're fickle. We all are, right? Bill says, can't do much. Oh, people are telling me it's 5. Don't say it's 5. No. Oh, people are saying it's 5. Is it 5? Don't. Yeah, what a stat that is, by the way. The last time Van Dijk lost at Anfield was when he played for Southampton. That's minging. But this is what you're coming up against, though. That's what you're coming up against. Do you know what I mean? Van Dijk last lost at Anfield for Southampton. How he's been there years now. It's madness. So, you know, we were never going to win this game. Of course, it's fuming because apparently we're 5. We're going to see it now. Here we go. Origi. Oh, Mane. There you go. It's 5. It's 5. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. 90th minute. Mane makes it 5. VAR are going to check it. But it looks like it'll stand, guys. There you go. We did so well for a period of time in the second half. But they have 5. Milner. Why has Milner done that for? Don't be a knob, Jimmy. Finds Origi. Meslier comes out. It is brave. Takes it. But, you know, unfortunately, it falls for Mane. And when you looks down. And Meslier, really brave. He actually makes the save from Origi, but it falls into Mane's path. And when you looks down. 5. Conceded more now this season than the whole of last season, folks. Big stat. We've still got 13 to play. You know what I mean? I can hear the Leeds fans saying we're Leeds and we're proud of it. That's quite interesting, the whole of last season. Joffy's just wiped Fabinho out, you know. Joffy's had enough. You need that. We've got a minute left. We've got a free kick. Why? Here's Trent. Origi. Cut out a corner ball. God. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, peeps. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Robertson to take this. It's going to be Van Dijk in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's too easy. The corners are too easy. And when that man Mountain started running for that ball there, you just knew. Meslier put it in. That's probably full time now. Do us a favour, eh? Bloody hell. You could tell. I said this about Van Dijk, man, before. Crestfallen. Will Talks Football says, we're going to win 7-6. Don't sweat it. I like that. We've got. Where's Strauch? He just gets blocked off. Like, what's Origi doing? Origi just stands there. He's like, yeah, good luck, Strauch. Great header, but it's too easy, isn't it? It's too easy. Full time, peeps. Full time. 6. 6. And I changed on there. 6. Full time. Leeds United have been put to the sword by Liverpool 6-0. Yeah, there's loads to digest, loads to go through. Can't lie. I'm gonna film my post match. I'm gonna get some highlights up, get this out there. Not great. Obviously, Burnley winning as well. Really, really poor for us tonight. I'm really disappointed. I am. It's not great. But yeah, thanks as always for watching the Just Joe Football Show. Stephen said I'd just got to bed. Mate, I've got to I've got to get it out there, and I can't hide. I'm going to order my pizza and that though. But thank you as always for watching. Smash a like on this video, comment, subscribe. Cheers for all your support. And I'll see you in a bit now. Peace out. Enjoy your evening if you can. All right, if you can.